Jumping on the boat?
Yeah, you can jump on the boat.
Yeah.
We're leaving?
Yeah.
Hey, get it, guys. Get it. Come on.
I'm on the boat.
Okay, good. Good? Let's do it. Good, Jared? Okay, so we're going around. Yeah, let's do that. Yep. And we'll have these.
The next one is a long run.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. 0.7K.
Sorry?
0.7.
0.7. So we are hitting the long run on Ronmarö, isn't it? All right.
Yeah, because this will be checkpoint 10.
Yeah. Just can you tell me that, and I will switch my shoes. Just have other shoes.
Ah, okay.
That would be great. If you forget, it doesn't matter. But
Yeah, I mean, it's a possibility, but I will definitely know where they're at.
yeah, then I ask.
Yeah, perfect.
That's good.
That's actually better that you do that.
All right. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
So this bag, this dust. This is done. Oh, is that the market one? Is that the big one? No. No. Yeah. I mean, just a little quiet. Just a little strict and quiet. We caught up to team 8, but they pulled ahead. But yeah, I mean, at this point, we just gotta. Oh, no, absolutely. And I think what Mom is talking to a point now where I have to start writing some stuff.
You're looking forward to it.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. But I just don't like forgetting things.
Okay.
yeah, so we're just stopping on the other side of that, and then potentially we'll see how everyone's are, but potentially when we get to the checkpoint, we'll just make a call there. That's what we'll do. Because I might feel like, but if I get that swim under my belt, I'm not going to be able to. I'll be too cold to sleep after it.
Yeah, no, swim after hitting that jet point.
Sleep.
If it's a good spot.
Yeah, because if I swim, I won't be able to sleep afterwards.
No,
because it'll be.
When did you? Are you going to crack on now with this swim
And the next one.
next run?
And the swim.
Yeah, cool.
I think with this
Yeah, just
because.
crack on there. In
and
terms of fuel.
Yes, because Gaz is taking a while.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I want to try and keep a bit of rhythm.
Yeah.
And if we do any more,
Yeah.
we lose rhythm.
Yeah.
Ree's gone as well.
Yeah.
Much better. I've obviously washed my hands with spare ones of them. Cool. So that's just been.
Yeah. Right. Get sorted, guys.
I think we try and crack on as much as possible, just to keep her moving. Rob, is that okay? Okay.
Yeah.
Good. How are you feeling better?
Yeah, I want to get just want to grab something to eat.
Do you want a flow gel, mate?
Yes. Yeah.
Because it's just I've been trying to give it to Ree as well. It's just we're quite low on it. We're quite low on it. That should keep you going. We're not going to get any food at the other one, so it's a bit of a sugar spike, but we're just going to have to go with it. So yeah, Gaz, we've got a reasonably not a big swim, just obviously straight, not to the small island, but the one behind it.
Okay.
Then we're going. I've spoken to Mike. We're going to circumnavigate the island, go through the middle, circumnavigate the other side of the island, take off, another swim, checkpoint.
Okay.
So if we're swimming all right, should be good. Is Ree going to Baloo?
I haven't seen her, so I imagine
She's
so.
gone, so I'm guessing she has. I might go stand in the sunshine.
Yep.
Because if we're going to be here. Right, hey.
Sweet. It's me.
I'm going to sleep back there. Stand in the sunshine.
Yeah.
Give me a shout. We'll just take off. Gaz, we're going to take off from around here anyway.
Alright, okay, cool.
Because it's a bit.
Yeah, mate. Celebratory tea. Sweet.
Did you find out any more about the team that went?
No.
Johan, god morgon.
Fick du lite sömn?
Ja, en och en halv, 2 timmar. Ja, det är mycket det gör ändå för humöret och allt.
Yes.
definitely got some funny stories to tell when we get back at the hotel. Just needed a camera mic.
Yes. De har fått sina bilder nu.
Jag tror jag ser själva reflexstaven hänga i trädet där, men jag ser fortfarande inte den blå kuben.
Ser det bra ut?
Ja, det ser jättebra ut. Det ska det gå bra. Sådär.
Welcome back.
Lite sidovind. Det blir still när vi kommer förbi den ön där.
Ja, vi kommer få skydd.
Det blir lite jobbigt.
Okej. Nu är det 800 meter till ni passerar öarna där, mellan öarna. Och sen så är det 900 till. Ni kan ju välja att gå upp på någon av dem om ni vill, men jag vet inte om det hjälper någonting. Så det kommer ju ni kommer ju frysa lika mycket i vinden i alla fall. Det är jättemånga steg.
Efter den, vad har vi?
Sen är det löpning. Och sen så är det en 1200 meter simning och sen så är det en lång löpning.
Är det andra sidan Näbbö eller?
Ja, det är 2 kilometer löpning här, ja exakt. Sen så 1200 meter, sen det är en längre löpning här i alla fall.
Ner till Näbbö?
Ja. Okej, hörni. Vad fan.
Oj! Kör in här!
Det ligger inte upp innan han kommer. Gärna sitta ut mot vinden om det går för oss. Look out!
Between now, but otherwise we're keeping them short, okay?
You're right, Robbie.
All right. So good.
Really good.
Your paddles are over here, guys. All right. Keep it up. All right. You're moving, bro. Keep going. Whose hood's this? This is yours, mate.
Oh yeah.
All right. Yep. All right. Get your paddles and pick up. Get your tow rope ready.
Will you say something outside?
Huh?
Will you say something outside?
Nope. All right. This is a swim. I want you to do a swim run section, okay?
Yeah.
This is transition to the checkpoint.
So maybe not that then.
Stock up? No, but that was for now.
Oh, yeah.
Right, I want you to eat on the islands,
I've got
out of your
gel here.
pockets. You understand? You're going to put that in one of these in your back. I want you to eat and drink on the islands. This is a swim run section where I want you to work the transitions. There's no fucking around, no slowing down, no stopping. I'm not meeting you on the island unless I really need to. Okay?
Can you get a bag? Get a bag of please.
Pocket.
Yeah.
Get your tow lines on. Get ready to go in. Right, here are yours. Huh?
Well, it's pure.
Pure. Have you got what's that?
Don't need that one over there.
Alright, we've got a new map for you. With the dots. dots. This island, be very careful. You've got to use this. This island, just be careful, hey? This island, be careful. Yeah, you'll be right.
Straight over the hill.
Yeah, straight over the top. Go on the ridge line, okay? All right. Go over that side. Over that side. See the bushes over there between the two bare rocks?
Hey, hey. Är det bra? Perfekt. Ja. Perfekt.
Don't want to film this.
Yeah, no, no.
Vägval upp till Blida-kontrollen. Vi mötte ju dem på vägen.
Ja.
Jag fick ju jag var tvungen att stanna och vända kartan och verkligen passa om kartan fast vi sprang på en brun väg. Men du vet, man bara möter ett lag. Jag bara...
Vad gör de? Ja. Eller vad gör vi?
Ja, vad gör vi? Ja.
Det är någon av oss som springer norr.
Vill du ha dem mer att käka, Fredrik?
Nej, får jag behålla det här?
Can I disturb you with some questions?
Yeah, sure.
How has the night been? Team
Mostly
3.
great. We did a mistake, navigation mistake. We were not alone, so but the night was tricky, and I assume there was other teams that were challenged as well, because it was it was long hauls of bearing, and in that kind of terrain and in the dark, that will put you off your bearing a bit, and sometimes a bit is enough to end you up somewhere you don't understand. So we had a little trouble with that. Sorted it out fairly quickly.
In a couple of tries at least, and then we did it.
Yeah, but I mean, one mistake in there. We need to say that's okay.
That's okay.
I have very modest teammates. They did terrific. They were so great at navigation, orienteering. You should just listening to them, team working. It's great.
So nice.
And also Susie, personal record, didn't fall asleep once. Yet.
That's good.
Not during running or swimming.
No.
Last year you did both.
Yep.
The first night.
Yep.
And on top of that, you have managed food all night long for the whole team.
Yeah.
So
We're doing good.
And also last year we had this meal on the beginning of Rummare.
Yeah.
Now we're at the end of Rummare, having the same breakfast.
Just as tasty.
I think it's actually the same. It's the same. It's the one you didn't eat all of last year. I saved it for you.
I think it's a bit more tasty at the moment. So far.
It's great.
Thank you.
thank you.
I will leave you eating.
Hej alla hemma!
Ja,
Ni är grymma, vi har tänkt på er hela natten.
inte jag för att börja gråta.
Förlåt om ni inte kunde somna där när det blev lite spännande vid 12, 1, 2 och fortsatte hålla i sig till 3, 4. Hoppas ni har sovit någonting. Ja, vi fuckade fan upp det snabbt alltså.
Hur länge tänkte ni sitta kvar? Jag tänkte kanske försöka hitta en toa. Ja, det är några minuter. Jag ska gå på toa.
Just det. Vaselin sen. Då har vi det nära.
Ja, men jag hämtar det först.
Tack. Den här blåa vaselinen. Ta gärna det. Men vi behöver liksom inte... När vi till första gången då var det liksom halva tuben och sen så var det liksom inte ens på kläder. Det var mer på kläderna än på. Så vi har bara de 3. Och jag tror att vi gärna har den imorgon.
Extra smörjningen som vi tar vaselin.
Ja, men då till fötterna så.
Allting finns här.
Tack.
Tack.
Ja, men det blev liksom... Jag tror slutade mer på våtdräkten än på toan. Ja, men vi var rätt så... Vidare där. Och de var en hjälpte ganska bra. Men vi var också snabba.
Det var mycket saker vi gjorde.
Ja, jävlar vad mycket saker vi gjorde.
Ganska många viktiga saker också.
Ja. Jag kan inte heller skriva på den här sättet.
Good morning, Julian. Team
G'day.
1. Sun's up.
Yes, it is.
And just finished one of the checkpoints. Just saw your team sleeping. Just
Yep.
wondering what happened and why you were sleeping.
Yeah, it was a 5-minute power nap. Robbie wanted to have a power nap in the sun, and sometimes you got to be opportunistic about it. So they just took a 5-minute power nap and just to rejuvenate a little bit. I think the wind's quite cold this morning. The water's pretty chilly as well, so they felt the cold water, I think, like the other teams. So they just wanted to warm up in the sun and before this next lot of swim run. So yeah, 5-minute power nap and they're off again. So yeah, that's positive. Just being proactive about the rest.
Yep. But all in good health, everything's moving forward, happy with how they're travelling.
I mean, considering they've been going for 24 hours, yeah, they're in pretty good shape. But obviously there's at least 24 to go. So, you know, you've got to be proactive and think ahead and plan ahead. And that's what they were doing with the 5-minute power nap.
Perfect. Thanks for your time.
No worries.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Nice.
Jag kan få. Jag ska vara.
Mums Billy Baba.
Jag har alltid varit ute. Men när man är i Sverige, vi följer och vi ska inte hålla på länge. Men du vet, när man är i djungeln så vill man inte flytta och brinna. Jag vet att man tycker att kulturen, det är jättedåligt. Och känsligt. Inte länge i institutionssammanhang. Ja, men du vet, en vecka i jorden, då rör det sig. Här kan man säkert vara. Redan vid start.
Kommer du simma igenom sundet här bara eller?
Ja.
Trying to prevent blisters so we don't have to
That's good.
run in pain tomorrow. But yeah, with all the water, they are a little bit soft.
Du har ingen så här fällkniv eller vet du det, fickkniv eller någonting. Blåssprickare. Praktiskt.
Något vasst.
En liten kniv eller någonting som ligger där till
Ja, men jag kan hämta en kniv.
Du kanske kan bita.
Ja, precis. Ja, men vi har ju knislådan där.
Ja.
Men de här vantarna, är det dina? Du kanske har ett lack på? Ja. Nej. It's good, right? Yeah.
Sign the set, please.
There's water down there.
What?
There's water through there.
I know. Like a lake or like the ocean?
It's like the ocean.
Yeah, these might be these.
I think we're all over there. Possible.
You want to just head to the coast and coast steer?
Yeah.
Ja, kör.
Yep. You see the grey house?
What?
Grey big house.
Okay.
And then, but to the left, the jetty to the left
To the left.
of the grey big house. Jetty to the left. Bryggan, ja.
What?
Bryggan till vänster om stora gråa huset.
The blue now.
Blåa huset. Grå huset. Bryggan till vänster. Långt till vänster. Det är något rött på det.
nämnde vi kommer till.
Ja. Vad ni löpte. Nej, det är så här. Den visar man först. Sen så eftersom det var simning. Ja, det tror jag. Ja, det här bör vara väldigt enkelt att gå upp också. Det ser ut som.
Still a flagpole on that one too. Oh.
Like saying, see that rock, swim at it. It's fine.
Oh, I think I need a coffee. That's why I haven't had my morning coffee. That's really good.
Well, I need to go to the toilet.
How'd you do it?
Just dropped a knee.
Dropped the knee behind him
Nah, just ran over into a bush one.
and then caught up to him again.
No, it was coming out. Like it was pop gone, see you later. I don't even worry about pushing. One of the smoothest transitions.
Well, as soon as you get on that.
As soon as I got on, I gave my tag to follow.
Hey, you guys can start. Go slowly. Go slowly. Go slowly. Go slowly. Go slowly, you guys. Go slowly. Keep going slowly. Go slowly. Good. Good. Okay, guys. Let's go. Go. Swim. Saddle. they move pretty quick. You know?
We are leaving the top team, Team 6, for a while. We're saying good morning and welcome to Studio Bryggen. It's a new day. It's a lovely morning. We are somewhere on this ship between Nämdö and Rundmarö, not so far away from Sandhamn, but more importantly, we are almost 25 hours into this race. And Thomas Ogander, the race director, is here, 25 hours into the race, but still far away from finish.
Yeah, this is, it feels like we have been into this for such a long time, but it just, not even half of the race is done, so it's still so much further to go. And we have, the next stage, when you pass 36 hours, then the real race starts.
Yeah, and what we need to talk a lot about is that there's a lot of things that happened since we went into night mode last night. It's been a dramatic night. 2 teams had to pull out.
Yeah, it's been a dramatic night, and as you said, 2 teams have pulled out from medical perspectives, and it's been a really drama, I would say. So sad for the teams. They have prepared so much, and just like 16-17 hours into the race they have to pull off. So that's of course it's sad for the race, because we had such a good pace, but not at least for the teams.
Yeah.
They have been training for this for 1 to 2 years, and then they have to pull off in such an early stage.
Yeah.
So
we'll talk more about that in just a little while, but 10 teams have now been 8, so here are the leaderboard. Here's the leaderboard for the 8 teams that's still in this race. And as we said when we started, Team 6 is in the lead still. It's like a machine, Team 6.
For sure. They have, if we look at them over the past years, this is the kind of pace that they have. They start very fast, and then they just keep on going. It's the same with Team 1 Australia as well, and Team 3. They are very experienced, so they're really having a good pace and just pushing themselves forward now.
Yeah, so Team 6, that's Daniel Hansson, Adriel Young from Australia, Christine Larsson, and support Johan Hasselmark. And Thomas, when you look at the differences in time at the checkpoints here, still early in the race, we know that, but what can you say? It's starting to get quite big differences.
Yes, this is more or less the exact situation that we had last year. Team number 6 is more or less a little bit more than an hour ahead of Team 1 Australia, and they're keeping this pace, and I'm not sure if how it will end, of course, but it is an hour, and an hour is an hour, even though we have so much to go. But these teams are so strong, and I think something has to happen, I would say, to change the situation.
And as you can see there, the DNF on Team 9 and Team 5, those are two teams that had to, unfortunately, withdrawn from this race. Starting, if we talk about Team 9, what happened there?
Well, it was Murray in Team 9 who had a problem with his lungs, and we will talk more about that, but that has been going for a while during the race, actually, and this is when they entered Möja, and he was in a really bad condition. We need to take him by helicopter into Karolinska, and now he's taken care of and fine, but it was a dramatic situation for sure.
Yeah, it was obvious that something happened when they reached Möja some 14 hours into the race, but when we talked to the team afterwards, they said that this had actually been going on for quite a few hours.
Yes, and we saw tendencies of this already into the long swim into Blidö. We could see that something with he was coughing and so on, so we could see that. We didn't know at that time, but it had started quite early.
Yeah. After they had to pull out from the race, the rest of the team, they came in here to the studio and we had a chat with them for a few minutes, and here's a clip from what they said.
He's at the hospital now getting medical treatment because of the water, not water in his lungs, fluid in his lungs from his wetsuit being too tight.
Yeah, and blood. A lot of blood in the chest area, pulling fluid into the lungs.
Yeah.
Just not something we could fix out there, unfortunately.
No. Yeah. So they put a breathing machine on him and give him some medications, and then he should be.
Okay. Was that because the suit was too tight, or what was the reason for it?
It's like a combination of hard work and the water being cold. But he swam in the wetsuit previously, so I think it can contribute to it.
David, if you're gonna try to put words on your feelings now and for the whole team, what do you say?
Oh, terribly disappointed for all the effort these guys have gone into. Like, they've spent, I would say, 12 months since you were here last year to come back and do it bigger and better again. And I've just been fortunate to come along for the ride right at the last minute. But so disappointed for these guys. Yeah.
And Hillary, we are looking at some pictures here from what's actually happened. Now he's taken away to the helicopter. But could you describe what happened there at the scene?
Well, he was having trouble breathing, and he couldn't really. He just kept saying, "Oh, I just feel like it's not right," and he was coughing a lot and coughing up fluid that was a pinky color, and he just couldn't get a deep breath in, and his breathing was quite erratic, and his heart rate kept spiking, so his heart rate wasn't matching the work output that he was doing, and he kept continuing to race, and he pushed really hard, and he was a tough guy and just kept going, even though it's pretty serious condition to be medevaced out.
Yeah. Hillary Bell there, lost, and now we say welcome to Marcus Moberg, researcher from GIH, back to the studio, joining us again. How common is this kind of issues, would you say?
It's quite common, actually. I mean, now it's the third year we see it in a row, and this is a condition called swimming-induced pulmonary edema, which is quite common and depends on multiple factors, but especially can be quite common here in the cold waters.
Do we have an update on Marius' condition? Do you know anything?
Yeah, the latest I heard is that he moved away from the ICU to the ward, which means that he's more under control, so getting there.
Yeah. Is there anything that they can do while swimming to prevent this kind of things from happening?
Not really. No. I mean, the exact cause is not known, but it's dependent on the pressure of the chest. That's one thing. I mean, if you imagine your lungs being in a balloon, when you inhale, the balloon inflates, and if you have a very hard or compressed wetsuit pressing against that, it will shrink the balloon. And then also with the cold, that increases the pressure. And then they're lying down in the water, which also makes your breathing not optimal in that sense. You can't really fill your lungs as you do when you stand up. So it's compromised breathing, which makes your ability to fill this balloon less. And then also what I think might happen when they did a long swim is that the seas were also kind of rough. So then when you take your breath, you might have water inside, so you might compromise your breath, so no full breath. So basically it's just minimize its reduction in the inhaling pressure and then pressure against the chest for a very long time. And also could be likely combined with some kind of ongoing infection which escalates this aspect.
Yeah. So he was airlifted to the hospital during the night, Thomas, and this is a sort of race where, of course, risks are involved. Everybody knows about that.
Yeah, for sure. And things happen. Yeah. And as Marcus said, you don't really know why. This is the third year in a row we see this, and of course, as we spoke earlier this night, you noticed something in his coughs, so to speak, already before Blidö.
Yeah.
So we saw that something was really early. We saw that something was happening, but we didn't know it could be normal. But this is the kind of conditions that you can never control.
Yeah. We wish him a quick and good recovery, and we'll come back, of course, with updates on his situation and condition later. Also, Team 5 had problems. They were off to a very quick start. They were one of the 2 top teams, but then, Thomas, things happened pretty quickly.
Yeah, they were amazing. We know them, and they were the fastest teams on the course, both when it comes to swimming and running, and really kept the race going up there with team number 6. But then Lars started to get a bad stomach, so to speak. He didn't really get to keep the food and so on. And then when they entered Möja, we really saw that something was going on.
Yeah, so Team 5, which we are following here, that's the brothers Hugo and Nick Tormento, Lars Ekman and Desiree Andersson. And it was, as you said, Thomas, Lars Ekman that had problems. He didn't get enough energy, right?
Yeah. I mean that's a big issue. I mean, I know that these athletes focus a lot on that aspect. They focus so much on energy intake, but sometimes it's really hard. Especially because the gut is not sort of equipped to handle nutrition while you do exercise. So you really have to train that and find your optimal strategies, which I know Lars does. But once it gets out of hand, it's hard to get back, because we know from last year that these athletes consume maybe 13,000 kilocalories a day. So that's a massive amount of food that has to be consumed to be in order, and that's really hard to do. And actually looked at Lars's glucose curves before, and I could see, because we noticed, I can't remember exactly what swim, but when he came up, he was really shaken and out of shape, and exactly at that time point had a quite large dip in glucose, which has been going on for a while, so it's notable that it went down. Then he tried to make it up, but once it gets out of hand, it's just out of control.
Yeah.
But that's also something that happens. You have ups and downs, and with the glucose and of course, and that you in most of the times you can handle, because you have that experience. And that we talked about that. I remember when Team 5 and Team 6 entered stage 6, that they need to take care of Lars, and because he will be able to come back, and but this was maybe too late.
Yeah.
It was too late.
It was too late.
Yeah.
But Lars was strong enough to stop by in our studio, and this was what he told us by midnight.
No, as Hugo said, and as you said, we had a pretty good start. Mm-hmm. We felt like we were going, kind of the way we had hoped, actually. And it felt, I think, for the whole team, but quite good in the start, for me as well. I started having some troubles. I wouldn't say, we still did 16 hours, not very early, but already before checkpoint 4 with getting enough energy down, but I wasn't too worried. But Nico, our support, I mean, he told me that you need to take more of what I give you every 2 hours because you're getting too much back. And then it kind of just escalated. So then I started getting really nauseous and throwing up as well. And then the nausea and the stomach pain made me I needed to slow down my running, and then I needed to slow down even my walking. So I couldn't walk very fast because I just got more nauseous and threw up more. And my teammates tried to support in any way they could. So try this. We tried some chips, we tried some water, we tried some pancakes, and at the end we lay down for 45 minutes just to see if we could make it go away. But the nausea was still there, and it felt too long way for me to push through all the way to Landsort with that feeling. So I told the team that I need to pull out. I can't do this.
Lars Ekman there. Marcus, when the nutrition problem starts, what actually is happening inside the body?
First of all, your gastric fills up and it can't really empty, so it's sort of inflamed and stressed. So basically all food that you ingest sort of fills up the gastric and doesn't go to the intestine, which makes you fill up. And even though you press down more, it just comes up. So basically it's a stop in the system. And that maintaining that is also key for not just having energy to keep moving, which they have, but also to keep up the warmth. And that combined with feeling nauseous, lack of glucose, lack of warmth, everything starts to shut down, and then you reduce your speed and everything goes south. So it's just sort of a combination of factors that drives you to stop.
Yeah. So 2 teams are out of the race. 8 teams are still moving down south. And we're now going to have a look at the route replay from sometime just before midnight. And as we said before, Team 6, which is Sweden, Australia, they are moving fast. They're like a machine and they are still in the lead. But Thomas, what can you tell from these graphics?
Well, as you said, team number 6 just push on. The same for team number 1 and team number 3. They are all the most experienced teams in this race for now, I would say. But then we also have a really interesting battle further up with team number 8, team number 7, team number 2, and so on. So I think it's a good combination when it comes to that. Unfortunately, we have team number 4 struggling very, very hard. I don't think that we will have them in the race for such a long time, but anyway, we have 8 teams still in the race, so yeah.
And this is a close-up looking at the top 3 right now. And talking about Team 6, I mean, it's obvious that they are minimizing the mistakes.
Yes.
How do they manage to be so precise, even in the dark?
This is a part of the race where they know the terrain quite well, I would say, and you just need to keep on going south. So that's one part, and then this is actually that's what we talked with team number 5 and team number 4 as well, because as this part of the race, they started to going to the normal race mode, so to speak. It was quite fast in the beginning, and many different things can happen. Then after like 15-20 hours, they getting into the endurance zone, so to speak, and laying in a very comfort pace for them. The speed is getting down a little bit, a lower pace, and this is where they just can keep on going and going and going and going.
Looking at the pictures here of Team 6 from the night, they were pushed by Team 5 that is not in the competition anymore. Team 6 is so experienced. Is it big difference now for them when the team isn't pushing in that hard?
Yes. Now we met them, me and Marcus, this night, and they looked really relaxed, so to speak, and we're just keep on going. They had a good spirit in the team, of course, they always has, but they were really relaxed.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they all looked super fresh. I mean, yeah, as you say, relaxed. It seems like the stress have worn off a little bit from the start. So, as you said, in race mode, comfortably racing. So, yeah.
And talking about nutrition and Team 6, when they have this gap down to the second place, which is 1.5, maybe 2 hours, they can take their time also to make sure that they get everything they need.
Yeah, definitely. And I know Johan Hasselmark said a couple hours ago that the team was eating really well, so he was really satisfied with that. And they're really good at eating, so that's one of their keys of success.
Yeah, we talked about that. This race is about eating, and that's when you talk to the support crew and so on, that saying that the teams, they are good at eating, and it's like that's the biggest part of I would say, and especially team number 6, team number 1, Australia, they are very good at eating.
And they do eat different things, and each participant, they got sort of a go-to food.
Yeah. They have some nutrition that they really need and must have to be able, but then they also have, the favorite picks to give them the extra kick. And I know that Christine, that we see here, on her chart, she had nacho chips. She don't like chips that much, but nacho chips, that's her go-to thing.
Oh yeah, is that one of the strangest things you've seen so far, or are there different things?
No. You can go to Team Australia. They have a lot of crazy things in their boxes.
Salted crocodile.
Yeah, maple syrup and so on. Yeah. This is, I don't know if you can. We cannot really read it, but here.
That's Adriel's, yeah.
Yeah, that's Adriel's go-to. Snickers. That's
small chocolates.
Small chocolates.
Energy bars.
Yeah, energy bars. So that's the Angels.
Red wine.
Yeah. 2 Clemisar. That's like baby food. And we didn't find. Yeah, I don't know if we find those things, but that was nacho chips as well. So, but this is also so mentally because when it comes to gels and that kind of stuff.
It's a nacho.
Yeah, you need to have it, but to have that little extra thing that gives you the extra kick to keep you going and look forward to. It's a really mental part of it.
And you've done the stretch from Arholma down to Landsort.
Yes.
What was your go-to thing?
That was more candy at that time, but that's also in the end you cannot eat candy because you get so much sugar, and the sugar really turns the stomach inside out, and you start burning your throat, and it's terrible. So you need to eat proper food.
Yeah, and that was Team 6. We can also have a look at Team 1, Australian team, what they are eating and try to digest to make this possible.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about what's in their bags?
Yes. Well, they have a lot of Swedish chocolate.
Oh, yeah?
They like that, and they have some Australian specialties. Oh, yeah, you see Marlboro. Marabou, sorry, not Marlboro.
That was in the 70s.
That was in the 70s. No, they had some crazy Australian things, but dime as well. Yeah.
And talking about liquid and what they drink also, I guess they trying to get some caffeine or something like that, or what is it? Is it more like sugar with water, or?
Yeah, I mean, from what I've seen, it's of course
like energy drinks.
Yeah, sports drinks. That's the main consumption because, of course, of the glucose and the electrolytes, which is go-to. And then I see soft drinks, energy drinks with caffeine, of course, water to mix it up, hot chocolate. I mean, everything. Blueberry soup, especially. I mean, it's good, especially during night, that to try to get in something that is slightly warm to heat up the body, which is preferred. So it varies. More hot stuff during the night, more colder during the day. But basically everything you can drink with nutrition in it, and that's always carbohydrates.
Yeah. So the nutrition obviously a big factor here, but also the sleep deprivation. We talk a lot about the lack of sleep, but what we saw just a few minutes ago, actually, before we started, was that Team Australia, Team 1, they had a power nap.
Yeah, they had a power nap. I don't recognize. I don't know for how long, but I think this is part of the race that they realize. That they have the distance, they have just team number 6 ahead of them. At this stage, they know that they have team number 3 staying at the same place. They are the same. So,
but isn't it? Won't you get stressed when you try to sleep during a race like this, or
no,
are you comfortable that you will have that time back later on?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And not even for long, maybe just 20 minutes. That could help them in a way further on in the race.
Is that different? I mean, this is the 4th edition. Are the teams tending to sleep more now than in the beginning?
No. Last year they didn't sleep at all. The first year they didn't sleep at all. The second year Team Australia slept, but that was also a race where they were the only ones finished the race, so they could take a sleep. Ended up in 60 hours. We see less and less sleep, I would say. And you cannot plan this race. Plan to sleep because you don't have the time.
So this is more pictures from Team 1 Australia. Robert Preston, Glenn Wilkinson, Liz Dornan, Julian Dent in the support crew. So much routine there.
Yeah.
If you look ahead for their sake, what do you see then?
I talked to him this night as well when we met, and we talked about the situation that we have quite the similar situation as we had last year, and it was an hour last year, and it's a little bit more than an hour now, hour and a half, and it was that hour the whole race from stage 3 to down to Landshut. We have no idea what's happening, but it's a mind game, and we have the same situation.
And talking about the mind game and talking about what happened last year, how much do you think they run and swim and think about the Danziger Gap?
Quite much, I would say. They know it will come. Maybe at this stage we don't know if we take that route or not. But of course they think about that. And
because a recap, they had a tough swimming.
Yes.
Last year.
Yes, it was 12 to 14 meters per second headwind, 1 meter high waves, and they took a longer swim last year, and they swam for 3 hours and 40 minutes. I would say that's more or less the maximum, they said. They were really close to the very edge there, but it's a long way. Now I think they just focus on just keep on going, and I think they're very, very satisfied to have good weather. The sun is shining, the first night is past, now they can focus on the day. But it's chilly, and I think that could be the challenge for the race further on, because of course the sun is shining, but it's chilly and the water is cold. So I think hypothermia and so on, you really need to take care and take a look at what kind of runs and swims that you are going to do. If we look now, for example, team number 6, they decided to take a really long swim now, which was quite surprising. So, well, we'll see what's happening with that.
Yeah, and Australia, Team 1, they have all the experience needed, they have all the endurance and all the skills, and they have some coolness also inside the team. And I know this night you talked with Julian Dent, who is in the support boat, and this is what he said to us a couple of hours ago.
Way to go, but
feels a little bit like last year.
Yeah, yes,
it's
it does.
an hour.
Yes, exactly.
It's an hour.
It's an hour to the leading team.
So what do you say?
I mean, you know, it's still pretty cold. It's going to blow all day, so I think it's gonna be a real test of survival, really, to get there. So
it's getting cold. Because I just thought it's very much like last year now when it comes to the difference anyway.
But I think there'll be a lot of swimming coming up, so I think it's going to be tough to get there. So we just got to focus on getting to Lanzarote and see what happens.
Sure. How did you experience the first part of the race with all the teams?
I mean, it was. I think for them it was great having teams around. I mean, there was a lot coming from behind, which is still coming. I think Susie and Marika are still just behind us. But I think it was good pressure for them just to push a little bit more, and it was good intensity.
Fantastic. All the different kind of route choices.
Exactly. So there was teams coming everywhere. So I think they really enjoyed it. But now they're sort of settled into a bit of a rhythm, and they got into it a bit more after almost a day now. So the sun's coming up soon, second day. So just keep moving.
More to come.
Keep moving. More to come for sure.
Take care, Julia.
Thanks, Thomas.
All the best.
Yeah, take care. See you later.
Take care.
Bye.
More to come, for sure.
For sure.
We have to talk a bit also about Team 3, that is in third place also. That's a all Swedish team. Marika Wagner, Susie Moonen, Fredrik Nilsson and Robert Hanning. They are doing it very good so far.
Yeah, they have the experience. They came all the way to Järflotta the first year. They entered the race, and then the last year they had to withdraw due to medical circumstances, similar to Murray.
Yeah, exactly the same situation, but only 12-20 hours later, but still the same. So I think they really like revenge this time. So
yes, and they are so focused. They are such a good team with a fantastic spirit, and they also like a machine, so to speak, because they really know what they're doing. They have the pace, they have the plan, they know that they will make it in their mind. So. They were just determined to push. But we saw as well, and that's also interesting, because they were just relaxing while team number 1 entered the water from Rundmare and ran. But at this stage, they have their plan. They know what could happen, and they know...
No, I thought he was going to say something. He didn't.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt you, Thomas.
No. Sorry about that. No, but they have their plan, and they are so into all the details, and they know what pace they will have. They know what to do and eat and everything. So really strong team.
Yeah, and especially Marika, who has a strong background in adventure racing, which is multi-day event. So I mean, she's really the driving force on going forward. So 2 days. It's nothing compared to 4 days in that sense. So they got the experience in that as well.
Yeah, and you talk about the team spirit, and I guess it's getting more and more important the longer the race goes on. If you, Thomas, going to try to put words on what exactly that means, the team spirit, how they can lift each other, what's important in that?
Yeah, because this is a race of 4 with different kind of challenges and main activities in the team. They have different roles and so on. So it's so important to both know for your own sake how will I handle my way to Landsort, my ups and downs, and how will we as a team handle if someone is going down, because everyone is going down during this race in different kind of levels, and you really need to see what kind of teamwork do we need, how do we need to work as a team, and I don't know if we talked about that before, but we have team number 3 USA with Jared Shoemaker and those guys. They have been working with a psychologist over the past year, just to work with this teamwork part and how to take care of each other and handle different kinds of situations. So and when it comes to team number 3, they are really close and or trying to be the best communicating team, and so that's a very big part, and doing this as friends and as a team, and really see how you can push yourself and together as a team forward. And that's where you have also the support crew, which is so important, because the support crew don't swim, don't run, but it's the one that really need to push the team and keep the team together and so on. So,
And talking about the support crew, now we will have a small chat with Robert Hanning, who talked to our media runner during the night.
Hanna här. I'm following team number 3, and we will ask Robban, how has the night been for team 3?
The night has been rather good, but we did a few mistakes a couple of islands before Harö, and I think we lost about 30 minutes on team 1, but now they have the pace up, and they are a little bit cold, but they are okay now.
Good. And what are they having for breakfast?
I think they will have noodles for breakfast.
That's good.
Maybe some candy.
Thank you.
Ja, inte så bra på. Tillsätt den.
Ja, det var återsätt.
Ja. Jag tycker att vi tar det i... Ja, i och för sig kan... Ja.
Yes, we're leaving team 3 there, Sweden. Thomas, any other team that we haven't been talking about so far that you would like to mention?
Yeah, I will. All the other teams, because now we talked a lot about the top 3 teams, and we know that we have team number 4 far behind, but we have 4 other teams in the middle, which is really interesting. I know we will talk more about them during the day, but they are really strong out there, and it will be so interesting to see, because those teams are getting into they have been here before, both team number 2 and team number 7 and team number 8. They're getting into the stage and the times where they have failed before, so to speak. But they look really strong and been looking really strong during night, so it will be so interesting to see how they can handle stage 3 and the day forward now.
Yeah, and finally, when we looked at the leaderboard, someone may have noticed Team 4, the British team, they have fallen way behind, and someone might wonder, what about the 8-hour rule? When does that kick in, and what happened?
Yeah, the 8-hour rule kick in stage number 4, so we're getting closer to that. They will for sure not make the 8-hour rule, team number 4.
But still got some energy. And
they have energy for sure. Yeah. I think they started out not that good.
The orienteering part has been
problem with the orienteering part, but they still have a good spirit, and in the end we have decided also to have the 8-hour rule starting in stage 4, because if you have trained this much, we really want the teams to experience the race, experience the archipelago, even though you have a bad day and things happens. we will anyway give them the time to experience one water race.
Seems that they are having fun though, Marcus.
They have,
yeah,
for
I mean, they're very mentally tough. I mean, looking at their start where it took more than an hour to get off Arholma, I mean, I would be mentally broken, but of course they were devastated when that happened, but so mentally strong to bounce back. Obviously a good team. I mean, not the highest pace, but they're still going in there. And I mean, they've been out there for 26 hours, so
yeah,
still a massive effort.
Yeah,
you have to recognize that. Even though we have amazing teams, this is an amazing effort as well.
Yeah.
And finally, what we can feel now, standing here on the ship, is that the wind is picking up. It's from the north. It's getting a little bit chilly. The water temperature is not that high. We know that. If you're going to try to describe what kind of day awaits the team.
The day from here down during the day is quite open. Small islands. We're close to the Baltic Sea, and it's getting wind, as you say, and the water is cold, and it's a lot of swimming. Then we will have some decisions further on in stage 4 where you can decide if you want to swim more or run more. Completely different kind of routes, but this will be a tough day.
Yeah,
it's a long day. It's a lot of swimming, and it will be cold for sure.
So, Marcus, if the cold was a big factor yesterday, we saw a lot of shivering, and they were talking about the coldness. Will it be even tougher today?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, of course, it seems a little bit colder right now, but also it's so hard for the body to maintain that energy. I mean, the energy goes into keep on moving, and keeping that energy is so crucial. Just for the mental aspect as well. It's so devastating. And going into the second night in a really bad shape, I mean, I think that the teams would like to be in a good situation towards the night, maybe a long run. I mean, where they can heat up. So, it's definitely critical.
Yeah, it's a long day await, and we'll talk more. Thanks for now, Marcus and Thomas.
Thanks.
And now, time to head out and follow the race.
Aspen, 4-stroke fuel.
Awesome.
Go down here, Mike.
Go along. Just go over to the left, guys, I think.
Over here.
Get over there. Need to come on. Yeah. Need to map up the things, because I forgot. We need to go over the other side. I didn't know which one we were going to. It's not marked. And I went to the wrong one. Oh, okay. It was my mistake. I should have marked it and remembered. No, it isn't so much we marked them. Golf was great. You had said, you had told me. What are you doing here? What's the cushion?
Swim? Yeah.
No, it's not a free cushion. No. Everyone needs some, we need some food. Yep. Because it is, I'm hungry. Yeah. Let's have some food then.
taggbuskar.
Ja, tagg. Tagg.
Jag tar taggbuskar. Jag går här. Oj, jävlar!
Bingo! Vi fick grävling före häst.
Ja, det är ändå imponerande.
Vad sa du?
Det är ändå imponerande.
Ja.
Den var ganska liten.
Good job. Oh. All right. It's in the wind here, so we're not going to stay too long. All right. Great swimming. All right. Good job. All right. We caught 10 minutes on the lead there. Okay. Here's some rice pudding. Shovel it in. We caught 10 minutes in. Okay. Within an hour. Okay. Come on. Great job. Have some pudding. All right. Blueberry soup. Blueberry soppa. Warm. Another. All right, get some more fluids in, Glenn. Okay, good. See, you got to navigate across along these islands. See these two. You're going to go to the bushes there, straight there. Then you're going to go along the coastline, swim to the next one, along the coastline, swim to the next one. Okay, and then it's going to island hop to this next island over there. Okay. All right. So swim run. I want you to work the transition. We're going to get back in the water because we're in the wind here. Do some rice porridge, blueberry vanilla muesli. It's warm, super warm. You're going to need the tow rope. You're going to hop back in straight away. Need anything else? All right. Let's not stay here too long because it's windy. Huh? Just over here. See here? All right. You're going to work the transitions. It's going to be in, out, 3 islands till the bigger island and then a 2K run. Okay? Little islands like this, you're going to go around the south side out of the wind. Okay? And then swim again. It's going to be like 50 metre, 100 metre. This one
to the right of that island.
No. There. Go on there. Okay? To that island straight there with the stone, and then along the
orange rocks.
Yeah. No, not the orange rock one. It's the one on the right. The bushes. Okay?
Yeah, the one with the orange top.
Yeah, but to the left of them because you want to go left around it. Okay? Yeah. All right, let's go. Yeah, haven't finished that, Glenn. All right, and then on the big island, I'll have some more warm food for you. I want you to work the transitions. That means when you go in the water, you go in side by side, not behind each other, okay? And then you fall into the water and get in line in the water, okay? Stop going in behind each other, go side by side and work the transition, speed it up, okay? All right? The team behind us that go on the islands, they're going to lose time, okay? So let's keep moving, all right? Side by side, wait for the green flag. All right, so just get ready.
Can I ride with your boat?
Yep. All right, get ready and I'll give you the flag when I'm on the boat. Good job, guys. Keep it up.
Snyggt. Bra navigerat, Marcus.
Good, Marcus.
Närmast 9. Närmast 26 timmar.
Vänta.
Yes. Där är ju
Vänta.
drönare.
Det är där.
Vad sa du?
Hallå!
Not much here.
Can you
Flow gel. Bit the 300, 400, 300. Yeah.
bring my discos as well?
You what?
My discos.
Discos. Oh,
Please.
Prawn cocktail.
So I'm gonna go on.
So they're going to hit zone 4 pretty quick. I mean, 1. Yeah. 2.
Please.
3. I mean,
Tack. Ta rocken bara.
Va?
Jag ska ta min rock.
Ja.
De börjar diskutera här nu. Vad har alternativ?
det tar ju...
Vi är ganska högt upp fortfarande för den här tiden.
Ja.
Mer. Så gör jag en Mårten plastgåta nu.
Ja.
Salt. Den är bra.
We brought coffee.
So you're live now, guys.
After the killing me.
Oh, look, there it is. Sorry, sorry. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh. That's Ree's. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. That's Ree's bag.
You can have it if you want.
What is it? That's the one, eh? That's repeating on me. I'll tell you what I would like, Mike. You know my shaker?
I've got this. You want one of them?
If you bring that up,
Tikka
I'll...
masala?
No. I'll have a protein shake. I've got a bit of acid reflux. Okay. And,
We're live. Everyone knows the other.
thinking one of them, Mike, I'll have a dessert.
So how are you feeling and what do you think about the rest?
About the what?
About the rest, or what?
How am I feeling?
That one.
No, I'm not going to rest because I'm just mentally. I'm kind of. I think, in that kind of like wasn't a good place and just kind of like faltering a little bit, and I don't want to falter. And I think if we rest, I'm worried that I will. So I'm just going to try and put the negative thoughts to one side and just get my head again and push. And that's what I'm going to do.
See how far we can get.
I think that's what the team wants to do. I just need to. Sometimes your head you get some negative thoughts and you just need to not bury them but just take them and just go okay, right. Crack on.
We're having a quick eat and then we're going to crack on.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So 3k, new set of paddles, bit of porridge, bit of fuel, and go. And then to the next checkpoint, hopefully, would be good. Sun's going in a little bit.
I'm going to aim to tick as many off from now on.
Yeah, well,
before we get.
Yeah. But I think Coke. I don't need to sit in the middle.
I won't take it off.
And a custard apple crunch.
Oh, lovely! Grynna rakt fram där, för över. Vi behöver inte komma in längre. Det blir bra. Ut på udden nu som ni har till vänster här. Så simmar vi därifrån.
Nice. Har det långlöp nu eller?
Yes, 8 är det i alla fall.
Nu är vi på sjön. Vad heter det?
Rundmarö är det va?
Ja, Rundmarö.
Har du varit förr? Så nu är bara njuta.
Skillnaden är att man brukar hålla 4 minuter. Det
kommer inte igång. Någon som vill lyfta så fall?
Ja, gärna.
Ja.
Jag kan ta resten.
Ja. Vill du ta av dig din air också eller? Mm. Brudar.
Mycket bra, 1500 meter närmare.
Jag har min GPS här.
Ja, då får du ta det. Har du kartan redan, Anders?
Här är du behöver en till. Den delar sig efter halva. Jag har ingen hjälm, men det finns i väskan.
Jag har massa hjälm.
Bra.
Här har du en, så jag lägger det där bak.
Vi tar med den varma nyponsoppan eller?
Ja.
Har ni tagit med den?
Ja, vi tar med den.
Grymt. Här fan. Vi syns i den mysiga hamnen som förra året.
Ja, just det. Ta lite där, Lilian. Om du... Det var jättegott.
Tack så mycket, Nanna.
Ja, Nanna, du är en yngel.
Ja, det är grymt.
Anders, din dolbe.
Ja,
med den.
just det.
Den är så skön.
Kanske jag har mindre. Är det 3 nyponsappar eller bara
2.
2?
Okej.
Nej. Det kommer komma en... Det kommer komma en stig här. Om vi går så igen. Det kommer komma på en stig.
Är det sant? Vi får komma och ta snacks här. Jag vet inte, det finns i ryggsäcken. Kanske vill ha. Kolla.
Det är en trollerilåda. Ja, vattenmeloner.
Nice.
Då är det fest på riktigt.
Ja.
Känns riktningen bra? Riktningen är grym. Fantastiskt.
Ja. Jag är ganska åsiktsnät, men jag får...
Det är fan Susie!
Ja, det är grymt!
Mer pajkurre till Susie!
Ja!
Alltså.
Hej! Handen! Härligt! Är du med Fredrik? Här är lite blött. Jag tar en hand. Så, där uppe. Ja, bra. Nuddar den. Grymt, Susie. Det är bra. Här är lite varmt. Kan vi ta några slurkar?
Vi kommer ikapp dem.
Det går bra nu, ja. Nu ska vi åt det hållet.
Ja, okej.
Vi kollar bara.
Vet du något som hugg?
Överallt. Ja.
Kan vi få...
Ja. Absolut. Sitter du lä? Ja, andra sidan. Nu är vi på 12an. 12an.
Ja.
Så nu ska vi gå på några små öar. Så det är i den riktningen.
Ja.
Den ön där bakom först. Och sen så fortsätter, där kommer den lilla ön. Så kommer den. Sen ska vi gå över en lite större ö.
Oh.
Var det där?
Den vägen ska vi gå.
Ja,
Det var den vi kom.
Och det här är sen Nämndö. Ja.
Coolt!
Där hittar vi också. Ja.
Hur många simmar dit då?
Den sista är en tusing. Och sen kanske det är 1000 meter dit också, men fördelat på lite små. Vi ska över där först. Har ni tagit alla? Ja. Det är varmt.
want to say a few words about the swims?
Yeah, I can do. Yeah.
How do you feel about the swims of the team?
It's rough conditions right now, and the cold water, and really windy, and I think the wind will accelerate here. And we have a good pace. We have done like a restart at Rundmarö with some new gear, new shoes, food, hot food, and taking care of the bodies. So they are in good mode right now.
Yeah. Strong team?
Yeah, very strong. Look strong now.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Den körde. Ja, det är han. Ja.
Över ön bara. Jag ser lite stökig. Jag tror det är bäst att gå där i kanten där ni gick. Det är ännu stökigare uppe på. Ja, precis. Tills ön tar slut bara. Sen en kort sim till nästa ö. Där kan ni välja. Det är inte 200 meter över där. Skönt att gå i solen ju. Gå ett varv till. Ut på spetsen där och sen simma över till nästa.
Kommer det faktiskt några öar som jag varit på bara för några veckor. Inte de här små, men nästa ö sen med flygarna och träna där.
Kom igen nu.
Det är någon grej hela tiden. Vart man är. Det var väldigt skönt att det var sol idag.
Jätte. Ja, jag fick för mig liksom att det värmde mig. Jag låg och simma.
Alltså?
Solen. Solen. Det var nog inte sant. Men känslan var ju väldigt härlig. Ja. Vända.
Så ni kommer. Bra Alex.
Jaha, det är ju liksom en checkpoint där nere sen.
Vart då någonstans?
Ja, det är framme liksom.
Hur många säger du?
Vi är på 3.
Det är 8 timmar efter ledare. Ja. Då måste du kliva av.
Oavsett vart du är.
Mellan...
Här?
Ja.
Början med första i steg 4.
Steg 4 och fram till du har gjort sista checkpoint där.
Ja, okej.
Ja, innan man...
Ja. Du har koll på den kartan först nu sen, va? Ja. Yes.
Björn.
Ja.
Ja, vi tar fint.
inte toppen.
Så. Gör något då?
Nej, men jag kan ju liksom inte springa.
Nej. Det är väl det själv.
Tycker du?
Ja. Jag kan inte acka på det så att vi går på grusväg. Ja.
Du är glad eller?
Ja, det ska jag säga. Faktiskt. Grymt, tack så mycket. Nu då kan jag glädja mig att nästa höger ska vi ta in. Och sen ska vi följa lite grann och så ska vi faktiskt ner till kusten. Och plocka upp en checkpoint. Hur ska vi arbeta ut?
En check.
Hur då? En grusväg. Ja. Okej.
Ah!
Kom igen nu, hela vägen ut på udden där.
Jag tror hon har koll på det här, fast man tror att man inte håller det. Man vill inte tjata heller.
Ja, så strax innan husen är den. Vad sa du?
Rätt väg eller bara?
Ja, vi ska bara bröta igenom liksom. Kanske någonstans.
Jag ställer upp med mina ben.
Det är riktningen nu va?
Anders, hör du vad vi gör?
Ja.
Nej, men jag vill inte vara söndersågad.
Oj, finna.
Nej, tänk inte på mig. Sluta.
Men Anna var här.
Jag lägger mitt rättstopp. Nej, då är det fasen bättre än oss.
Men ni får inte hålla på sådär och tillkalla läkare och grejer. Nej. Tänk lite på mig att jag blir orolig.
Jag ville bara ha paus.
Nej, jag var orolig. Det var...
Ja, vi sätter den.
Ja, det är liksom, det är en del av konditionsidrott. Det är Hagen Bergen, han har lyckats.
Ja.
De andra?
Han har fått träning på näsan och 6 minuter.
Nej, när han sover?
Ja, när han sover.
Då får man bara skriva ut av. Men ni har inte bra natt?
Nej.
Nej, fan, vi tappade...
Det är 6,7 där va? Ja, det får vi där.
Ja, fy fan.
Ja, det var inget vidare.
Nej.
Jag pratade med Daniel och Marika. Ja. Och båda två sa deras skitsvårt navigerat där.
Alltså, den var helt...
Ja, den var...
Vi hörde att Marika, de gjorde det.
Ja.
Ja, de gjorde det bra. Hon har navigerat på förbannat bra.
Nej, det har gått så bra så.
Ja, hela natten.
Nej. Vad roligt.
Ja, men jätteroligt.
Men hur går det? Tar de allt med rutorna eller? Tack så hemskt.
timmar eller något. Ja, är det 1,5?
1,5? Ja, men det är ju grymt bra det.
Jag går bara här uppe och inte ta mig dit på
Ja.
Är det tillbaka exakt samma väg?
Det filmar den.
Ja. Ja, vi ska upp samma, ja. Och vi går vid Duskanten.
Men det var ju en annan sak.
Ja, vi kommer köra tills någon plockar av.
Ja, men exakt.
Bara vi inte byter.
Nej, det är två olika saker. Aldrig bara köra på. Jag har en jättefin bild som ni kan printa på Andersen när han dricker blåbärssoppa. Eller så äter han en levande gris. Det är lite svårt att se.
Det är ingen som vet.
Han sparar också blåbärssoppan i ansiktet hela kvällen. Men Otto, han hade det hela kvällen. Och var sur när jag försökte ta bort det.
Ja, hela Nanna. Nej, det var vidare.
Det var en fantastisk stund jag fick dela med.
Ja, det var det, va?
Det var bara bra för mig, va?
Nu kör vi. Nu är det vi kör rätt över toppen nu då.
Ja, tack så mycket. Hej då, gänget. Vi lägger på ett hus här som ni ser.
Ja, jag ser.
De bara, vi kör det. Ja, det var här. Ingen fråga.
Se till om jag kommer i vägen från dig.
Nej, ingen fara.
Robban,
Ja,
din badbuss har gått sönder.
ja. Du kan få en ny på andra sidan.
Ja, Robban. Den tar in jättemycket vatten.
Ja, jag tappar mig nu. Däremot så att de här grenarna. Jag kan hålla upp här. Det går åt det hållet.
Jag tänkte filma lite.
Det är bara varmvatten om ni vill ha lite.
Ja.
Här kommer.
Ja, så skönt.
Vad skönt.
Ja, jätteskönt.
Fram.
Nu är jag ganska hårt ansatt på kylen.
Ja, men den är inte, det var inte jag har druckit det så var inte. Jag fixar.
Nästa gång vi ses.
Den. Ja.
Nästa gång. Alltid hitta min väg.
Ja, men jag kan gå och hämta nu om du vill ha den nu.
Ja.
Ja.
Vi ställer oss i stolen.
Ja, ställer det här. Jag tar något att dricka också. Du kan ta med den där, Fredrik. Oh. Det var den där räckan.
Ja.
En. Vänta här nu. OK. Här är lite vatten.
Hon vill ha den serverad på munnen.
Ja, precis. Jag får göra det
Jag har
nästa
det.
gång. Ja.
Exakt.
Ja, ni behöver ingen vatten. Nej. Har ni koll på kartan? Nu är det lite stigar och grejer och... Så vi kan...
Men inte för nämnden nu.
Det är nästa ö.
Ja, nästa ö.
Det är en lite längre sim efter det. Eller efter den här. Sen är du på Nämndö.
Men är du redo? Är inte det här den där ön?
Nej, ja, jag tror jag har blandat ihop det. Men vi står ju precis här. Så den här stigen är typ här någonstans. Bara ni går upp här lite nu. Du får välja om du vill gå där. Jag har ritat den. Ja. Här är Nämndö sen. Det är nära Nämndö.
Vi simmar ju från Nämndö till en sån här som Folkets Sätt.
Ja.
Ja, bra för dig.
Det är en annan.
Ja.
En badmössa fixar jag på en gång.
Ja, tack. Ska jag ta den på andra?
Ta den på andra.
Jag tror jag måste röra på mig.
Bra för dig. Ja. Ja, men vi måste tyvärr veta vad vi ska.
Ja. Fullt rimligt.
Du skojar. Du har fel. Ja.
Just nu kan jag inte hjälpa den riktigt. Åh!
Ska vi? Här står jag.
Runner 3.
Yep.
When
Ja, fan vad gött. Oj. Nej. Oj, toppen. Och kniven. Helvete vad det är till. Nej, det var kniven.
Varm dricka bara eller till och med utan om det finns.
Varm dricka blir jättebra.
Varm dricka och godis.
Ja. Är det Chinuski här bak eller?
Chinuski.
Come on guys.
På den? Är ni på den eller? All right. Sorry. Thanks.
Ja.
Det är något vi är säkerhet.
Ja, precis. Okej, så måste den här. Det blir bara så bra together där när team hoppar i samtidigt.
If we can get them to push together, we're going to make them cut off.
I think so as
You
well.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got to keep them fighting each other.
That's perfect.
Because we're already lost 15 more minutes to the team one
I think
again.
they can fight 15% as friends.
Yes, exactly.
I think
No,
so.
I think we're just the goal. Oh, Nikes, but they're all going a little off course. We're trying to aim for over there. They're turning maybe, but right now, as it stands, we're 6:30 behind, both of us.
Yeah, so.
So we got an hour and a half to fight.
Yeah.
Like we can do this. Bye.
Den masten inte med.
Det är väldigt mjukt.
Ja, kanske så det är då.
Är det rätt eller?
Ja, rätt väg är vi på, definitivt.
Ja.
Hej killar!
My guess is was just right there with all the greenhouses on the side. Looks great. That actually work? Did I help at all?
Yeah.
You too nervous and then we get us lost to really relax?
A little bit.
I could do roads.
Jog it to the corner. Okay. You jog a little? How you doing?
Sen är det now.
That's it. That's what we're going to do. We're get to checkpoint. And we're going to eat and walk. So keep food in your mouth and it'll keep you awake. Until we get down to the dock. And then we'll put it in.
So what?
Yeah. If you keep food in your mouth, it keeps you awake.
Sounds good.
So we'll do that as soon as we get back from
the food in your mouth?
Well, I'll wait until you get back from the checkpoint.
Oh, okay.
Lots of raspberries in there. Always pick fruit. Yeah.
Wait, did Jared get to you?
What, then?
Just check notes if Jared got to you. Check notes if he's done in the past.
I don't know.
Man oroar sig jämt liksom för saker som aldrig är problem med. Eller? Alltså på lopp.
Jag slutar oroa mig för det.
Allt händer ändå. Ja, för fan, det ligger sig liksom inte. Ja, men jag kan liksom inte ta ett djupt andetag. Andas här uppe.
Ja. Små kockar.
Ja. Det är vidrigt på simningen. Ja.
Här också förbi. Kom och sätt dig här bredvid, Fredrik.
Vad sa du?
Kom och sätt dig här bredvid.
Ja.
Ja, men
Kan du räkna med? Nu ska jag inte stå så lite.
Så jäkla smidig nu känner jag.
Nu är det.
Hopp. Det här är bra.
Sätt dig bakom mig.
Du är fan kall alltså.
Verkligen.
Jag kommer bakom dig.
När vi födde barn ska jag lära dem om profylax